Welcome to a brand new series on my channel, the Crybaby Whims Legacy Challenge. We have got the founder here is Jasmine. This is Jasmine's sister Jessica. She is the one who took Jasmine's boyfriend Thomas away from her and is now married to him. She doesn't hate her sister, but she doesn't particularly like her, but Jasmine cares a lot what her parents think about her. Her parents want everyone to think they are this perfect, happy little family. Oh my goodness. She's just yelling at Thomas. Thomas hasn't done anything. Is she having some issues with Thomas? I mean, she did start yelling at him. Kieran is just yelling at Jessica, even though she's done absolutely nothing wrong. Like, Jessica is definitely not a great sim, but she has definitely fallen victim to her parents. In the morning, we will have a pregnancy test and see if we're pregnant. Jasmine is not pregnant, maybe next time. I thought it was going well, and then she just keeps yelling at us. So we're gonna try for pregnancy again. Jasmine is officially pregnant. Our dad has basically told us fix things with Thomas because it makes us look bad. Their friendship has built so much. Like, there's basically no red anymore. This is just by about, what, 3 hours chatting. They drive each other crazy, but they also drive each other crazy. It looks like Thomas is the one who's actually making the first move to see if he and Dominic can become friendly. Dominic just didn't want to make any effort. He avoided Thomas as much as he could. He is feeling the baby and he looks so happy for her. Sometimes your gut tells you it's all wrong and then you tell that gut to be quiet. So I think she's realizing that she does actually still kind of have feelings for Thomas. She's offering a massage to Dominic even though she's the one in labour. I mean, he should definitely be doing that. She is literally in labour and he's like, why don't you ever come around? Why don't you see me? I've done so much for you. You need to make more effort. Dominic, where are you? Can you please come join us? So the name I have decided to go with is Alexis. This is so sweet, looking at their little baby. Dominic doesn't feel like he has anything to worry about, and at the moment he doesn't. They are just being friendly. Jasmine has started to get really flirty. She is having a little bit of a flirt with Thomas and he is actually accepting it right now. He is accepting every single flirty interaction. Oh my gosh, she's realised that maybe there is something between her and Thomas. In her mind, she still believes that she's completely in love with Dominic, but then also she has got this little bit of doubt. These two just can't eat dinner together. I don't know why. They just refuse to actually eat dinner together. Is there something going on more than I'm realising? He has basically just admitted that he's not happy with Jessica. I don't think she's like giving up on Dominic, but she's very confused by how she feels. Oh my gosh, Thomas is propositioning her and she has just agreed. I feel like I should stop it, but I don't want to. I guess the affair has started. They've not even kissed again yet. They're literally woohooing. Are they going again? Oh my god, these two. Oh my gosh, they're going in a leaf pile. You two are filthy. First in a dumpster and then in a leaf pile. You're absolutely filthy. She's gonna go woohoo with Dominic so that if she did get pregnant, she can at least get away with it being Dominic's. We've got a great reputation. That's ironic. Oh my goodness. Here is little Alexis. Obviously, Alexis has decided to come out here and start making a mess. Oh no. She's not pregnant again? She's done a few tests now and she's not getting pregnant, so I wonder if she's got low fertility. Oh my goodness. Look at her face. Doesn't she look stunning? Alexis is making a mess again. Kieran, who is Jasmine's father, has just called Dominic and said, hey champ, so get this, I have a cool business idea. Kieran is like super rich. He's the reason we've got this house and the money we have. So the money that we're giving him is technically his money. Is this some sketchy business idea? Because why would he not go to one of his actual investors? Dominic is going to feel like he has to give the money. Is Dominic going to tell Jasmine that he's kind of helping her dad with some potentially sketchy business? We're gonna have to give him more money, which I can't believe it. So thanks, Dominic. I can always count on you. I'm sorry to announce that you have low fertility. Starting a pregnancy might be a little difficult. Oh my gosh, he's getting another phone call in the middle of the conversation. He is here with Jasmine when he is getting the phone call. So this time again, we still need to give him the money, but we're gonna have to tell Jasmine, but he's got money. Why are you giving him this? If he's already mad at me, who's to say he won't take the house back? She's like, yeah, but he's my dad. He wouldn't do that to me. These are just back and forth and they can't see eye to eye on what is going on. Poor Jasmine has kind of gone through a lot today. Not only has she found out that she's not very fertile, but she's found out her dad is being really sketchy and taking money from her and her husband, and her husband's been lying about it. In his eyes, he's like, look, I feel like I'm doing the right thing. I'm doing what I need to for my family. But she knows that she still likes Thomas, but she also does still like Dominic. No one can see them. No one's joining us. So I think they're going to make the most of it. And woohoo. Oh my gosh, someone's walked in just as they started woohooing. I don't know scientifically how this works, but you know what? It's The Sims and it does work apparently. So let's hope that it actually boosts our fertility a fair amount. Woohoo, one of many tonight. We're going to make the most of the fertility massage. I think she's pregnant. In our dad's eyes, he is under the impression now that we have made up with Thomas, which I mean we have, but we've just kind of made up more than they had anticipated. Oh my gosh, okay, now Jessica is yelling at us. Jasmine is probably going to yell back and just brush her off. Jessica is yelling at Thomas again and he is yelling back. So these two have got real like marital issues right now. Jessica is such a selfish sim. She always has been. She's put herself first. And I just don't think that she's right for you, and I really don't think that you should stay with her. He knows he's not happy with Jessica, but he's not going to sit here and ask Jasmine to leave Dominic. The reason he is with Jessica is because she was there for him when Jasmine cheated on him, and Jasmine's like, what? I never cheated on you. You were the one who cheated on me. I loved you, and you broke my heart. And Dominic was there for me, and I don't know if I fell in love with him because it was him, or if I fell in love with him because he was there and supported me, or what, but I never stopped loving you. We're gonna ask Thomas to sever ties with Jessica. I'm leaving this behind. I'm leaving them behind. So Thomas is completely full in with this relationship now. He is leaving Jessica. So we are asking Thomas if he does want to be official, and these two are officially kind of back together. Why are they not going in the house? There's beds. There are people around everywhere. Oh my god. And they're in a stinky leaf pile. These two are filthy. He is getting a bit squeamish over dirty surroundings, which ironically is the dirty bush that his wife woohooed in with another guy. Kieran said, honestly, I don't really like Jessica. He doesn't like his own daughter. He's basically saying, I pretend to like her for appearances. You will do that as well. Jasmine is here helping Alexis do some drawing. I mean, Alexis probably doesn't need help because she's a little genius child with her imagination. All of the money that Dominic was giving Kieran has actually paid off. It means that Kieran's sketchy side business has worked. She's gonna go woohoo in that leaf pile again. That same leaf pile that you woohooed with another guy in Jasmine. We are gonna have a baby. We're gonna call this little baby Grace. It is definitely Dominic's baby. We have nothing to worry about. Jasmine got a 1 to play in a leaf pile, which I find pretty funny considering she's constantly woohooing in leaf piles. Yeah, your dad really trusted me and it worked off that gamble that I paid, and we've actually got the money back. Jasmine knows what her dad's like. She knows that the money, it's not going to be ethical. She's like, I can't believe you would do that. You have no idea where that money's come from. As the person who earns the money in this household, shouldn't I be the one who makes the decisions about how we get this money? And Jasmine is quite frustrated about this because obviously she kind of has no choice about where the money comes from. She is stuck at home, and as much as she loves her kids, she's like, I don't get a choice. I don't have an income, but that doesn't mean I shouldn't get any say in where the money comes from. You know, people are suffering because of this and you don't seem to care. It's such a selfish thing to do. Now Alexis has come into the room and he's like, why are you doing this? Why are you continuing this argument when Alexis is here right now? I can't believe you would do this in front of her. And look, she's left the room after seeing her parents fighting. If you think it's an easy job what I do, then you can do it for the night. She's like, yeah, I will spend your money. That's what it is. She is feeling a little bit petty tonight, I think. We can officially convince him to leave his spouse. So he has said he's going to kind of cut ties with her. Jasmine has convinced Thomas to leave his spouse. Why don't you come back and spend the night with me at my hotel? They've had moments together, but this is their first night together, which is, I want to say cute, but at the same time it's an affair, so it's actually not cute. She is trying to apologise to him the best way she knows, which is woohoo. She's a blondie. Oh my gosh, and she is clingy and a charmer. Oh, look at that. That is so cute. Oh my gosh, she's got art lover, creative, and self-assured. That is perfect. Jasmine is officially pregnant with baby number 3. She has no clue who the father is. She woohooed with Thomas on their romantic getaway. And then when she came home, she also woohooed with Dominic. Here is Alexis. She looks a lot like Dominic. Oh my gosh, she is some super creative genius. She's just maxed her creativity. And he's just like, oh my gosh, you're pregnant? So we actually don't, oh, he seems excited about it. He wants children, so he seemed quite happy about that, but he's like, oh, okay, he is not happy. Maybe he's getting jealous because he's still got those feelings for her, and even though he knows that she's still with Dominic, maybe that's kind of solidified that she's still sleeping with him. We need to go and find out who the father is before our husband gets home. Thomas isn't feeling great about knowing that Jasmine is still technically with her husband. She's not staying with him because she has to. He is kind of like, well, do you actually still love him then? This Sim is not the father of Jasmine's child, so it is Dominic's baby. I love that this is at level 10 and everything else is so low. She is just super creative and doesn't really care about anything else. I think this is really sweet considering we've already said Alexis might not be the most academically centered. Here we go. Jasmine has just gone into labor. Oh, Dominic has got work in an hour. I wonder if he's going to go or if he's going to stay. He is desperate for a promotion and desperate to prove himself. So is he going to stay here with Jasmine or is he going to take himself off to work? Oh my goodness, Dominic has gone to work. He just straight up went to work and left Jasmine by herself to give birth. And I don't think she's going to be very happy about this. She doesn't want to do this alone. She was already feeling really scared. Is she going to want Thomas to be here? Thomas has said, I would love to be there to support you. So he is going to actually, despite knowing that the baby's not his, he is going to be there to actually support Jasmine. He is still here for her when her husband wasn't. We've had another girl. Here's little baby Scarlett. And Thomas is like so amazed to have witnessed this and been here for Jasmine. But look at his smile. He's like, oh my gosh, I've just witnessed childbirth. He's like, I do still really love you, Jasmine, but I can't keep doing this. She was the one who made him change his whole life and everything like that. For then her to still be with her husband, she needs to make this decision. He didn't even get a promotion, so was it even worth it, Dominic? He doesn't know that Thomas was there. She's not happy about having a new sibling, which makes sense because she's a bit older and she's seen her parents arguing. She's like, is this really the best sort of choice, bringing another baby into this? She's not happy in this relationship anymore and she is going to demand a temporary separation from Dominic. We are going to ask Dominic to go and stay somewhere else. You can take the money because that is your money, supposedly. You've earned that from your job, but I am keeping this house. She loved him as a friend and he never should have been her romantic partner. Alexis is making a mess again. She's definitely acting up because of everything that she has seen. So Jasmine has officially chosen Thomas. These two are kind of solidifying their new start their new official relationship with a woohoo. Oh my gosh, look at all the mess that Alexis has made. He would rather not come. Dominic, it is your daughter's birthday. You are coming right now. I honestly think she would say it's a mistake, like that they shouldn't have got together to begin with. No, his negative feelings are too strong for that, it seems. There's no staying in good terms now. Jasmine and Dominic now despise each other. What a sad little birthday. Your parents getting a divorce. She looks just like Jasmine at the moment. Jasmine has told her father about the divorce and he is not happy at all. Not only Jessica has ruined the reputation of the family, but now Jasmine has gone and done the exact same thing. You're half to blame as well for this, because if it weren't for you starting this whole business, this shady business with Dominic, then half of the problems wouldn't be here. Like, he's calling her ungrateful and saying that if she cares so much about the money and where it's all come from, then she doesn't deserve it anyway. Kieran is basically saying that if she's unhappy with how he's got the money, she shouldn't get any part of it. You have got 1 week and you will be out of this house. So in the space of just a few days, Jasmine has lost both Dominic and Kieran. She needs her mum. A girl needs her mum. She has kind of also always felt trapped. And this is news to Jasmine. She thought her parents were happy. Meredith is here like, look, I know I can't do much and I know I've messed up, but let me do this one thing. She has given Jasmine 10,000 simoleons. Look at them sleeping in their tent together. They're sleeping in here together as like a little sleepover so they can clearly... what? Jasmine has had the most crazy... She's pregnant? No, because everyone's gonna see that she's pregnant and Dominic's gonna know that it's not his because they've not woohooed. I'm actually pregnant this time and it's definitely yours. He knows that if he wants to be in Jasmine's life, her children are like the biggest part of that. So he needs to make an effort with them. So I really like that he's here having a chat with Alexis this morning. Okay, he's going. He's actually come down to continue talking to Alexis, and he's brought a toy. Maybe he's brought it for her. Oh. So I'm kind of seeing Thomas again, and I'm actually pregnant with his baby. Our mum is going to basically tell us that we need to move somewhere far away. If our dad finds out that we've been having an affair with Thomas, we don't know what our dad's going to do to Thomas. He is willing to go to any lengths that he kind of needs to protect his family image. And if that involves getting rid of Thomas, the sooner we can get out, the absolute better. She's going to share the love. She's like, oh my gosh, her grandma's like, you're a bit stinky. I do love you, but you smell and I can't get stinky. She has found somewhere really secluded for us. We have to move. Tomorrow is what our mum said. We are going to invite him to move in with us. Oh my gosh, okay, he's brought some money. Thomas and Alexis are talking so much lately and I really love this. So we have moved to Windenburg. We have 55 simoleons. So I couldn't even afford toilet paper. That is how sad it was. Jasmine can go off to work and Thomas can be the super parent at home who does all the gardening. She has seen how bad her dad has made the world and she wants to do as much as she kind of can to kind of counteract that. She believes that the smallest thing can make a difference, and that is why she has decided that she will be joining the politician career after she has given birth. Oh, but look at this. Oh, the only thing that we can actually afford to heat our house is this fire, and I'm really hoping it doesn't set fire to anything. I hope we don't have a house fire or anything. That won't be good. This is terrifying. This is a giant cow plant eating a person. It's the kids' first winter fest and it would be a bit miserable if they don't have anything. No, we've got 24 hours to pay our bills. Oh my gosh, Jasmine's gone into labor. What? Oh, they're worth 100 simoleons. Oh my gosh, this is expensive to have a baby. She's like, I'm ready for my birthday. I've done my nice makeup. I'm gonna celebrate her birthday in the dark. Proper, creative and erratic. Maybe she got that after her grandma didn't want to hug her from being all stinky. She's literally still aged up with the makeup on. That is so funny. Oh my god, this is perfect. We are so desperate for money. I think right now he's like, yes, I need it right now. Jasmine is still married to Dominic. Oh my gosh, then why is everything so expensive? She is gonna get ready to finally have this baby at 5:30 in the morning. Jasmine has had 4 daughters. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. She looks so much like Dominic. Do not eat cake, please. Please, no, stop. Oh my gosh, how many times do I have to tell you to stop? He wants to become disliked by Dominic. I mean, you probably already are, let's be real. You are now raising his children and dating his wife. So, I mean, he probably doesn't like you. Don't worry about that one. He just said no when she asked him for a gift. Is he gonna give He said no to Thomas as well. I suppose they're on the naughty list from all their affairs. He's not giving her a gift. I don't understand. Okay, Thomas, you know what you've got to do. We're going to say, look, if you won't give us a gift, I'm going to take them from you instead. Thomas is fighting Father Winter right now. Let's hope he wins. Father Winter's got game from losing a fight with Father Winter. Oh my gosh. She is at it again. Scarlett, come say hi to your... And she doesn't want to. I've asked her to a couple of times now and she just keeps Xing it off. Does she not want to get to know him? Come and talk about your... No. Okay, I've tried 3 times. Let's finalise our divorce. Why didn't I think about that? That cost 500 simoleons. I know you've just got divorced, but I got this really important call. If we want the money, we have to get married. Here is little Taylor. She is the cutest little thing. She is going to go buy some woohoo protection items. It costs 10 simoleons, but honestly, 10 simoleons is cheaper than a whole new baby. Thomas is getting out a ring and he is proposing to Jasmine. She's not surprised, but obviously she's very happy to kind of see the ring and to make it official. It's actually his mother's old engagement ring and oh my gosh, she's going to go woohoo. Just as I was trying to say something really sweet, she's like, yeah, let's go woohoo. It is time for Alexis. Alexis, where are you going? She is going to get the hot-headed trait. She looks so cute. She looks a lot like Dominic. Like, she is so similar to him. I have decided the heir for Generation 2. It is going to be Scarlett, who for some reason is running outside. You don't even know who your other parent is because of how you kind of grew up. And I feel like that makes the most sense for her. But they're finally exchanging their rings and actually getting married. Oh, look at this. Look with the snow falling and the confetti. Oh my goodness. And we got 12,400 simoleons. Oh my gosh, they're going to woohoo. They're going to go woohoo in a bush. Oh my gosh, she actually wants to join the politician career. Scarlett has just maxed the thinking skill. She smashed that in like 2 hours. It's time for Scarlett to blow out her candles. Loves the outdoors, cheerful and genius. Here is our beautiful Scarlett. She looks absolutely adorable. Scarlett is over here doing her homework. I didn't ask her to do this. Taylor is giving Thomas a makeover out here in the hallway, and she looks to be having so much fun. You can see the pain in his eyes. Grace is on fire. Grace is actually on fire. Scarlett, please go upstairs. I love how Jasmine brought Taylor into the room where there was a fire, but Scarlett, get upstairs. Extinguish yourself now. The fire is back. Let's extinguish this. Stop running outside. Extinguish the fire. What is going on? Scarlett, get in the shower. 364 simoleons for all of that. Alexis, I can't believe you did that in front of your sister who is crying. Thomas is blowing out his candles. He is going to be an adult. Oh my goodness. I can't believe they're becoming adults. Jasmine's kind of done the whole stay-at-home mom thing, and she's like, do you know what? The kid's getting older. I kind of want to do something that I want to do. Oh my gosh. She's just got 3 fears in one go. She's got fear of homework, fear of failing classes, and fear of disappointing her parents. I mean, she hardly ever sees her dad anymore, and her mum hasn't really been paying her very much attention, so she's probably worried that she's not like good enough. Jasmine is now officially an adult. Scarlett is experimenting again. Love that for her. Jasmine's got promoted on her first day. She has dyed her hair blonde and had a little bit of a fashion makeover. She likes to talk to herself, which is basically what YouTubers do. So I feel like she might want to be this influencer. Oh no, look at all that slobber. That is disgusting. So this is Thomas's first time hearing from Jessica, and she said, where did you find your significant other? The Rebound store. She's like, you're my favourite sister. And she's giving her a hug. That is the sweetest thing. And now she's going to throw a tantrum. Alexis has completed a masterpiece. Wow. Is that a masterpiece? Can we come and celebrate for Taylor? Glutton, erratic, and music lover. Oh, she's cute. She is very cute. She got over her fear of homework. She's got over her fear of disappointing her parents. It's time for Grace to age up. She got high self-esteem. I really kind of want to give her self-absorbed. She looks so much like she did as a child. I absolutely love this. I love that Grace is sat in the actual principal's seat. Alexis has a crush on Marcel. I mean, he looks too cute to be a regular townie, but I don't remember giving any teens makeovers. Grace has a crush on Allison. She actually finds all her friends extremely attractive, or very attractive. She just likes everyone. She's now got a crush on Blair. She's got a crush on another friend. She's got a crush on Allison. Literally, she has a crush on absolutely everyone. She wants to study art history at university. Seriously, Alexis, again? You're not even in a bad mood. Alexis has just reached painting level 10. That's amazing. Grace is literally daydreaming about Lyric right now. I definitely ship her and Lyric together. Look how gorgeous our lovely Alexis is looking right now. I think we might give him a bold pickup line. He is accepting the flirts. He seems pretty interested. They're doing their lovely little slow dance together. They're sweetheart dancing. We can have our first kiss. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna get the camera ready for this so she can give her... Oh, no! Oh my gosh! No! Oh my gosh, then he gives her a high five. That was going so well. And then he was like, yeah, no, I'm not giving you a kiss. I'm gonna have Alexis quickly scope the surroundings, see if there's anyone else that she might like instead. It's just a bit of attention I think she needs after that rejection. I can't believe that. This is her last night as a teenager. She is going for it. She is gonna try and be romantic. And we have lost romance. I guess that's what you get for trying to make a move on your sister's friends. It's not gonna work. Absolutely not. Marcel has invited himself over and asked Alexis to be his girlfriend. After the way he treated us last night, she is gonna say no. But it's time for Alexis to age up. I think she should get the ambitious trait. Marcel, leave. You must be best friends. No, go away. We could have her do university from home. Charlotte managed to get her aspirations on. I'm so proud of you. The 2 girls are sat closer to Thomas because even though Dominic is Scarlett's dad, Scarlett has been raised by Thomas. Alexis has been able to apply to university. Taylor, for some reason, has decided she wants to get spoiled fruit salad for breakfast. Of course, Grace now has a crush on Kaylee. So she has literally got a crush on all of her friends. We'll have to just see if there is a possible romantic future with her. romantically I like masculine Sims. No. Surely one of our other friends that we are crushing on is going to be interested in us back, surely. Our first crush, Alison, is only interested in men as well. She likes masculine Sims as well, so it's just between Kaylee and Alison at the moment. Do they all just like male Sims? Kaylee only likes men as well. Poor Grace. Okay, all of her crushes just don't like her. Oh my gosh, she finds so many Sims attractive. She's got a crush on Caitlin now. She's moving to the back to sit next to Carolyn. We also see Carolyn as extremely attractive. Look at all of these crushes. Everyone is celebrating with her. She has earned the high self-esteem, and the final trait she needs is on flirty. She's watched how her sisters kind of struggled with romance. I don't need to worry about that. I'm going to focus on myself. I'm going to focus on my education. She is just Jasmine's doppelganger. She's got the distinguished degree that she wanted at Brightchester Art History. Grace has decided to sit next to Carolyn. I quite like Carolyn, you know. Scarlett here making notes, writing away, and Grace has just like got her head in the clouds and not really thinking about anything. Grace has now got a crush on Carolyn as well. Carolyn is crushing on us as well. She's sitting next to her again. They've literally sat next to each other in every class. These two, okay, I really like them. I'm shipping them now. I love these two here, just chatting and doing their homework together. She is accepting the flirt. She's leaning in for the kiss, and it was a success. Oh, look at her face where she had a brain freeze. Thomas, she could have put some clothes on, you know. Caitlin wants to go to the prom with Grace. Sorry, Caitlin, we're literally making a promposal sign for someone else right now. Look at Scarlett in class already. She is like so cute. It says talking with friends, but she's talking to herself, which... Are you okay, Grace? Are you okay? She's getting ready to present the sign, and hopefully she will say yes. Oh my gosh, it looks like she did say yes. Oh, that's so exciting. Carolyn wants to take things to the next level. Will Grace be her girlfriend? Taylor likes compliments. Okay, she's growing up to be like Grace. Scarlett is heading off to Scouts. Look how cute she looks in this. Oh, she's so precious. Here is Grace at her prom. These two are gonna have a little sweetheart dance together. Oh my gosh. Shall we? Let's take a romantic photo with Carolyn, and then maybe they could have a little bit of a mess around. Oh my gosh, look at the way she's calling her in there. That was so funny. Look at the way she's dancing and looking right now. Oh my gosh, Grace. Oh my goodness, Grace. Grace, look at you go. As if the flower bunny thinks we're a nature maniac. You are literally a rabbit. You live outside in the nature. The flower bunny is making a suggestive look. No, stop flirting at her. No, flower bunny, that's weird. Scarlett has decided she wants to grow her own like little section over here. She has got her flowers. I love the way she like sits so close to her homework book. What is wrong with her arm though? I feel like that's not supposed to be happening. I don't think that's supposed to be happening. Alexis, another person wants to sell another painting of yours. 12,000? That is literally doubling our funds. I'm so glad her family are here to celebrate with her. She doesn't really have like many child friends, so maybe she can be socially awkward. She never really developed those social skills. Look how gorgeous Taylor is. This is perfect for them. They are so similar. I love them. Look at all the sisters sitting together. Scarlett is definitely a lot more introverted than her family. They're all over here still chatting with each other, and she has taken herself to bed. Taylor is so like Grace, isn't she? She is not paying any attention right now. She needs to be friendly with a student. I would say this is extra friendly. It's time for Grace to become a young adult. I think I'm going to give her the outgoing trait because she loves making friends. Alexis has managed to smash her first term. Scarlett is so different from her sisters, and I absolutely love that. Like, all three of them are really like creative. She is more like scientifically driven. Our Scarlett is actually demisexual and demi-romantic. So she is not ace. She is definitely going to have some romantic interest, but it is going to take a lot for her to feel that way about someone. Everyone is like cheering for them, and they're just so perfect. I love these two. She's always loved science, and she loved her science table she had as a child, and she kind of misses the fact she can't do that now. She got promoted to mega influencer. This also means, Jasmine, it's time to tick off your aspiration as well, and she has completed the successful lineage aspiration. Jasmine has finished her generation requirements. We are done with generation 1. And she is celebrating by going off to bed. I did so well in my final exam, and maybe that means I've got a chance of getting into university. She's literally got applied to university. She is a music lover, so she is enjoying the cool key chords as she does the DJ button and starts making it make dog sounds. Look at them. Oh, they're so cute. I really like them as a couple. Heave ho in a bush. That is Oh, I love that. That is perfect for Grace. The way they come sneaking out is amazing. She wants to get engaged to Carolyn. Look how cute she is looking in this dress with a flower crown. I feel like she just wants to be like, you know, get to know a few people at prom, and they're probably a bit like, well, we've been classmates for years. Why are you like only just talking to us? Scarlett's having a tense dance. She looks so funny right now. Oh, that's cute. She's giving her dad a kiss on the cheek. But I definitely think they look very, very similar. Carolyn's proposing to Grace. Oh my gosh, she's got the ring and everything. Of course, Grace is saying yes because this is what she wanted as well. Oh my goodness. I guess Carolyn is going to move to the city with Grace and Alexis. I've been thinking about this and I wanted to ask if you like to live together. Yes. Maybe it's the news of her daughter getting engaged, but Jasmine has decided she wants to try for a baby with Thomas and have another child, which neither of those are happening. They're going to go and enjoy their new engagement and go woohoo in a bush, as classy as they are. This is Grace's first outfit for her career. No, this is ugly. Taylor, what are you doing? She had a good chat with the scientist, but yeah, this looks like a criminal. Here we go, Scarlett, happy birthday! She is overachiever, unflirty, genius, cheerful, loves the outdoors, and freelance botanist as her aspiration. She was accepted into her distinguished degrees. She's officially finished with university. Thomas actually has a gift he wants to give Scarlett as well. The gift that she received was actually a cowplant berry. Thomas knows how much she loves science and plants, and he's like, look, I was at work and we come across this really weird sort of like specimen that we had never seen before, and I just thought, you know, it'd be perfect for you because it is kind of a combination of everything that you love. It's not a normal plant, and I feel like it's something that you can take with you and maybe kind of see how it grows and what you kind of make of it. How gorgeous is this? We've just got Alexis's term grades and she's got an A+ in all of them, which means her final grade is an A+. Thomas and Jasmine have come over to do a slow dance as well. This is adorable. The graduates out and they've thrown their caps, and oh my gosh, she's graduated. We've all come here as a family of 7, and then Jasmine, Thomas and Taylor will be moving back to Windenburg as a 3, and everyone will be going their separate ways. Scarlett and Taylor can become best friends, and I definitely think they should. They were so close growing up, and I feel like they're definitely gonna miss each other. And I think it is time for Scarlett and Jasmine to say goodbye. Scarlett is gonna be staying here ready for the next episode, which is Generation 2.